The Kings leading. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Here's Fox. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Levine looking around. And the jam by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Fades away. Vassell, no good.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Out to DeRozan. There's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Vassell, right side. To the paint. Rebound by the Kings.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame. Allows him to fight through that physical D.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
And I really love Fox's game. And he's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. And he jams it with authority.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And Levine with the shot.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Outside, Fox. To the middle. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter. Sabonis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wembanyama.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Shoots from the baseline. No good that time. Spurs trail by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Nice D from Levine. Kings leading now by 5. Over Wembanyama. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
Well, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
Now Westbrook. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Harper's shot's good.
Strong footwork from the rookie. Harper able to get the better of the defense there.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the jumper is good. 6 points for him.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Lets it go from the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. To the inside. Wembanyama outside. They double team Wembanyama. Shoots over DeRozan. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
It's Fox with the drive. Bucket is good. And it's 9 points for De'Aaron Fox. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Sacramento. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Barnes outside. Here's Harper. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
DeRozan's shot is off. Vassell outside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. LaVine wide open. Buries the jumper to finish the break. LaVine's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Here's DeRozan off the inbound. DeRozan a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. And it's Fox with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Back to Olynyk. Pass to Vassell. Outside Harper. To tie it up. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Explosive, right? Would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
And stolen by Murray. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Good on the basket.
Well, few will be able to match up with LaVine in the open court. Fast and fluid.
Here is Harper. Outside Bryant. Here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Murray rips down the board. LaVine.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Now we'll hear from Allie Lepore, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Al, we thank you for that. That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Barnes outside. Fouled by Sabonis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team.
Yo, can y'all hear me now? I didn't realize I was muted.
That happen at this point in the game.
Westbrook surveying the D. Zach LaVine. The three doesn't go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Do y'all think I'm gonna win?
Spurs trail by 8.
I personally don't.
Bryant.
Well,
Harper with the ball. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through.
I'm gonna be back in
He's not going to mess that one up.
Brother Dylan Murphy.
Here's LaVine. Oh, the slam dunk.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would
Oh,
take
but we
a
can
real collapse to
get
put this game away at this point.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. Trailing here by 8.
No.
Cleared away by Sabonis. And Murray. Here we go.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here's Westbrook. And so they foul intentionally.
Holding this with it.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And this is the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
DeMar DeRozan. Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Calm down.
And so he makes both from the line. .24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Force of those on.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
It's good. And here are the Kings now.
San Antonio.
They've led by as much as 10. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. They're trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Now Castle. Outside, Wembanyama. It's stolen. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for the Kings.
So he can't get either to fall. It's stolen by Carter. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. It kept